Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Here's Tywan Jones on the return. And he'll weave his way up, all the way up, a few yards shy of midfield.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Good, good! Good, good! Leopard! Leopard!
On first down, Allen. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one goes for 24 yards.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be straight around the middle. If you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, good game catching around the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on third and 9. Here's Allen. And he's got his man. It's the tight end play. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a turn center, right? I think they're going to be looking his way around.
Yeah, and I think the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take that away.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, it's McCoy. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you...
And he'll get in! Touchdown, Buffalo! LaShawn McCoy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Luck and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Go, go, go.
Luck on first down. Brought in over the middle. Nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
third down. Luck. And he's got his man Hilton. Luck able to find Hilton there for a Colt first down.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Hurry, hurry!
Now he makes his first carry. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was Sir hoping those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Off of play action. Luck. Looking inside. He's got a man. That's Doyle. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 40. Out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Go.
On first and 10, Luck. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10, Luck again. They're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down.
Hurry!
They'll fake the handoff. Now Luck. They couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
11.
They're going to go. It's live. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and that will force a turnover on downs.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Leopard! Detroit!
On second down, here's Allen. 9 tackles left. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Let's go! Green, 39!
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end play, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Matthias Farley. He'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Trying to get it to Clay that time.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Set up! 270!
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To your right. 12. Bird, hurry.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Oh, he's got a man wide open for Green. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have tied things up. They can take the lead with an extra point. Terry connecting on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out of there. Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A very solid gain of 27.
Leopard!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And an alley to run. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he'll go down at the 28. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nick O'Leary, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bills are in for 6. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Detroit! Gun!
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
Well, that's true. You've said that before. And the Colts getting ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back to throw. Here's Hilton. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. That one goes for 24. run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, easy.
They'll fake it. Now Luck. Throw outside complete. It's gone. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
Go. Everyone go forward. Down.
On 1st down, it's Luck. It's complete on the ball screen. That's Durham. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Luck throwing again. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the 1st half. They come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Again, Luck. Going for Hilton, and it's enters. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Touchdown.
Paying attention during the Will seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's locked and free for running back.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the Bills getting set to go.
Detroit! Detroit! Gun! Let's go! Green 39!
Allen now on 1st down. Strap to the football, and he's going to come down with it. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Give him 30 yards there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. It's complete to Jeremy Curry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
1st down, and they're going to throw it out. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Fire, lucky 56. Lucky pass.
Now Allen again. And he's going to go down again. And Woods busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Throwing now is Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to throw. He's got a long way to go. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And Hauschka's kick is good. And the Bills have taken the lead. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And the Colts coming out now. To the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now it's left. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Looking the Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Go.
Play action. It's locked. And Allen runs. Lock showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
How about that scramble by Andrew Luck? Sometimes we forget just how big, strong, and, yes, fast Andrew Luck is. When he came out of college at the Combine, shocked everyone, ran a sub-4.8 40.
And he grew up a big soccer guy over in Europe, so he knows how to use his feet.
That he does, and I think it has helped his legs along the way as well.
On second down, here's Luck. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Go.
Out of the gun. Luck. Pressure and down he goes. Luck is sacked. Trent Murphy. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Luck. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10.
Hurry!
The final shot before the break. Luck steps away to his left. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. And this is caught. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some of them because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
Let it roll, let it roll.
From the gun, here's Locke. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. The Colts on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is going to be 3rd and 13. A shotgun snap for Locke. He finds Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big 30-yard play on third. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Hurry!
They go play action here on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Go.
2nd and 10, Luck again. Well, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Colts on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
13, watch 13.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. It's completed on the bubble screen. That's good. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. Luck now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half, 1st and 10. On the run, Dark. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Murphy. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Looking the Colts, looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long. Here's Love. A quick hitter complete. It's Doyle. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down.
4 down. Check out. 270.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
Leopard. Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and get the running game going with McCoy. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Going to drop this one to the corner, complete. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. Going to be a 3-yard gain, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now let's go. 3-19. Detroit! Detroit!
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 23 yards on the play. And meanwhile, checking in on action down in Jacksonville. And it's the Texans who have scored to grab the lead there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL.
Leopard! Leopard! No. Check. Patriot! Patriot!
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He enjoys that. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Gone! 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 Leopard! 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 Leopard!
They'll run him down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Gone! 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 Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And his guys will set up shot at midfield at the 50-yard line. Clay, the intended receiver.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football. And at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
He'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 5. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's Doyle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a the lawn chair. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set. The Colts on third down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Lock. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. Luck now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. They find some open field here. Over the corral, and he comes through. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Hey. Line, hang in.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. And his throw is incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Throwing his Luck. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. He opted to go with a scramble. Gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for a 4th quarter lead. And this kick is not going to get there. It's short and no good. So that's one you almost never see at this level. A wobbler from very short range, and it winds up no good.
All right, Brandon, if he slipped or someone got a hand on it, then I could understand it, but it's almost like he heard a whistle or something that stopped his swing. A very strange result, especially for an NFL kicker.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
They go back to the air here after the INT. That will be brought down by the Colts.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Gone.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. It's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jabal Shield in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very low.
Leopard.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. They go here to Curley. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Well, a heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Here's Colton Schmidt now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was only asked to punt once missing the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 15. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field. And I hate to point to that missed field goal from their last drive, but you look at the scoreboard, they would be in the lead if they had that 3.
Well, no doubt those points or those missed points do loom large. But here they're getting a chance for a makeup, aren't they? This is my time in school. I was always begging my teachers for a makeup exam. Here's their opportunity now to put those points on the board.
And every point becoming more vital here in the second half. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On 2nd and 10, Locke. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw on 2nd down is Locke. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Vontae Davis. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
We'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Lucky 56.
They'll go again to McCoy. And he's got some space here. McCoy's got the first down there. And finally brought down at the 43. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Leopard! Leopard!
They'll pitch it out to McCoy. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. His way forward here for a good little game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take the knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here's McCoy. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Leopard! Leopard!
The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. A pressure spot now for a guy who's been here before, and that's Steven Hauschka. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about putting that behind you and moving on. But in a case like this, when you could have won it with a chip shot field goal and you miss it, that is going to sting for a little while, isn't it?
Some are tougher to put behind you than others, right? We always talk about compartmentalizing. What is the rule? Coaches always talk about 24-hour rule after a game, and then you move on. That's tough because that was a very makeable field goal. In fact, I think you and I were both just shocked that he did knock it through the post, and they end up walking off the field losers.
So for Buffalo, the win moves them up to 5-2 now.